"Sunny the Bear, where are you? Come out now," shouted Bagus Bear. When he whirled round, there was Sunny the Bear staring at him. "Answer me, where did you go, Sunny the Bear?" asked Bagus Bear angrily. "I was playing hide and seek. You didn't try hard enough to find me. You just don't understand me," Sunny the Bear retorted, folding both arms. Before Bagus Bear could say anything, they heard a low growl. Both Bagus Bear and Sunny the Bear exclaimed together, "Bravo, Charlie!" Hi, I'm Patricia. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey. Whether you're a parent looking for good resources for your children or an aspiring writer, many of you will probably be interested in finding out how Tony Tapir and Friends began. To be perfectly honest, I was never a wordsmith to begin with, but an accidental writer was inspired to write out a vision I had one night in 2010. As a caregiver to my late mother, who was in her early stages of cancer, I was very, very depressed about the news. Sitting quietly in my darkened bedroom, I had a vision of animated characters speaking to each other on the wall opposite my bed. These endangered animals fascinated me no end, and so the very next day I told a friend about my vision, and she said, "Why don't you write a book?" That was how Tony Tapir and Friends was born. The second book, The Quest for the Great Pearl, was inspired by my dear friend and publisher Datin Josephine Loh from Penang, Malaysia. Subsequently, she too began writing a book, Tony Tapir, Do What's Right, for much younger children. Both our books were launched at the same time by former Malaysian Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng in 2013. Then in 2015, I began writing The Mystery of the Missing Tapirs, where Tony Tapir came into his own as a leader of the Tapir community and a guardian in the Evergreen Forest. The finale, Guardians of the Forest Arise, was launched in 2019. I wrote the series with the idea that children would grow with my books. So what is Tony Tapir and Friends all about, and how is it relevant to children today? Well, the common thread that runs throughout all 4 books is the importance of community and unity. All 4 books also deal with important values of leadership, integrity, faith, hope, and love. As an illustration, my first book, Tony Tapir and Friends, focuses on the importance of leadership as well as the drive and commitment needed to make our vision a reality. Throughout the 4 books, I use stories and rhymes to reiterate the importance of these values and help your children relate to them in a more personal way. At the same time, by walking them through these stories, it will help them to relate to these values with their life experience better. At the same time, the journey of Tony Tapir and Friends also emphasizes the importance of having like-minded friends who are there to watch your back, support you through thick and thin, and to help you watch out for derailers that can obstruct the vision. That also often means having friends who can be brutally honest with you, and yet who love you enough to accept you for who you are. Values and life lessons conveyed through Tony Tapir and Friends are timeless. Take, for example, the issue of integrity. When Tony succeeded his predecessor as the paramount leader of the Tapirs in Book 3 of the series, I was reminded of the time I launched my second book, The Quest of the Great Pearl, when Chief Minister of Penang Lim Guan Eng said in his speech that his father, Lim Kit Siang, taught him the importance of integrity. Another value conveyed through Tony Tapir's adventures is the timeless value of humility. This means having the courage to admit that you're wrong and the desire to make it right. This keeps us small in our own eyes and provides us with the capacity to keep learning and improving simply because we're all works in progress. I'm so glad to have you with me for this journey. It is my earnest hope that the story of Tony Tapir and his friends have inspired you to think about the powerful role of stories in our children's lives and how we can use these teachable moments to inculcate a strong foundation of values. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.